Stop everything because the clock may be ticking in the Middle East. Because something really massive is moving, quietly, relentlessly. You're watching Times XP. My name is Riddhi Yatri, and the thing that we are talking about, it carries nuclear power, fighter jets, and a warning. The name you need to remember is USS Abraham Lincoln, a floating city of war, a Nimitz-class nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, and right now it is sailing towards Iran's backyard. You know why this really matters? Because aircraft carriers don't move for optics. They move for options. And this one does not travel alone. Here's what's coming with it. Destroyers bristling with missiles, nearly 90 aircrafts on board, fighters, early warning planes, helicopters. This is not patrol mode. This is battle-ready posture. But that's only half the story here. Across the region, the US military is quietly rearranging the chessboard. S-15 fighter jets repositioned in Jordan, AC-130 gunships capable of devastating ground strike, high-altitude MQ-4C drones watching everything, special operations forces moving inside Iraq. And here's the number that matters the most, 160 plus US air moments in just 1 week. It's not just routine, that's preparation. So, what is Washington really preparing for? Inside the White House, President Donald Trump has reportedly been briefed. Not one option, by the way, but many of them. From precision military strikes to cyber warfare to targeted operations meant to shock and not invade. This is escalation without any announcement, pressure without a press conference. And now, because Iran is not just facing its enemies abroad, it is facing fire at home. Protests, they may be quiet now, but who knows, they can spread. Anger is rising and regime's response has been brutal. Crackdowns, arrests, force. History shows something very, very dangerous. Regimes under internal pressure often look outwards, and Washington knows this. So, what's the real strategy here? Not intimidation war, but deterrence. A message written in steel and jet fuel. Do not miscalculate, do not retaliate, do not test us. The carrier strike group gives Trump leverage without firing a single shot yet. But here's a question everybody is asking. If things spiral, if red line is crossed, if Iran strikes US interests or allies, how fast can this turn deadly? The answer is chilling, hours and not days. So is an attack coming in 48 hours? No official confirmation, no public order, but when warships move, when aircraft reposition, when options are briefed, history tells us something follows. Either a deal or a decision. Here's the final word, ladies and gentlemen, and it's very important, by the way. This build-up is not about headlines. It's about control. Control of escalation, control of timing, control of the next move. The USS Abraham Lincoln is not just sailing, it is watching, it is waiting, and it is reminding Iran that America is already in position. The world now waits to see who blinks first.